Hey, let me ask you a question. You think this looks good? What about this? Of course not. Ain't nobody got time to see stuff like that. So in this video, we're gonna share some simple tips to help you look amazing on camera when you live stream. Hey there, I'm Kevin Colby, and I love to help people like you do more with live streaming. Hey, and by the way, if you're new to live streaming and just starting out, check out BeLive. You can try it for 14 days, free, no credit card. They have 24/7 support and a built-in editor so you can edit and repurpose your streams. So you've probably heard the term broadcasting, but I want to ask you to think of live streaming as more as a one-to-one cast, if you will. Think of it like going to a coffee shop. When you're sitting there, you're looking at the person talking to them. Kind of like I'm doing right now. Even though I can't see you in person, I'm talking to you by talking to the camera. So in this video, let's dive into some of the tips to make you look better on camera. So let's talk about positioning the camera, really the lens. So some of the things you want to avoid is looking down at the camera. It's kind of like you're looking down at people. Another one is having them look up at your nose, even if it's clean. And another one is being very, very small in the frame. So the idea is put your camera, the lens, at eye level. Now, it really doesn't matter whether you're using the built-in camera on your laptop or a webcam or even a DSLR or a mirrorless camera like I'm using. It's all about the positioning. So one of the best ways is to use a tripod. Now, if you don't have a big tripod, you could get something inexpensive for your DSLR or mirrorless camera. You can even get small tripods for your smartphones. And if you don't want to fool with a tripod or just say you don't have one, use a stack of books. Yeah, just put a stack of books on the table, put your laptop on top of it, and there you go. By the way, if you're just getting started with live streaming, we got you covered. Check out the video in the card above. It's also in the link below. So another tip is the framing, like what people see in the frame. What you don't want to do is be so small in the frame, like basically just a head popping up. You want to be in the middle of the frame, as they call it, which will help you then communicate to the other person. Another tip is get closer to the camera and don't be too far away. Now, you can get too close. Now, the other thing about being close to the camera is if you don't have a lavalier like a mic clipped on you and you're too far away, it's going to be hard to hear. The audio may be like echoey and hollow. So get a nice distance to the camera. It's kind of like a conversational zone. And again, that'll help. So let's say you use your smartphone to live stream. Well, the mistake a lot of folks makes, and it's really easy, is they look at the screen where the lens is really at the top of your phone, especially if you're using the front-facing camera, and if you're using the rear, you can see those lenses. So make sure you're looking there. It's going to be very awkward at first, but by looking there, you're going to be looking at the person you're talking to. So here's a simple rule to think about. Whatever you see on screen is what they will see on screen too. Hey, here's my question for you. Which one of these tips helped you the most? Let us know in the comments. And by the way, we'd love it if you would subscribe and hit like too. And if you're looking for more videos about live streaming, check out one of these videos. We'll see you in the next one too.